Mencius went to see the king and said, "Your Majesty, I beg you to rule the country based on virtue. As you know, ruling by virtue is conscientious politics." The king, who wanted to embarrass Mencius, replied, "I can't do it because I am very fond of women." It meant, "I can't practice conscientious politics because I love women too much. I have lots of desires. I am full of sexual desires at that." Guess how Mencius responded? If he were a philosopher who denies human desires, he would have left mumbling to himself, "He is so despicable that I don't want to have anything to do with him." Or he might have told the king, "I am sorry, but you are helpless." However, Mencius didn't say that. Ironically, he saw the king's strong desires as a good example he can use to explain what conscientious politics is. "Actually, I was worried that you might not be fond of women," said Mencius. The baffled king thought, "What the heck are you saying?" "Since you like women so much, you can sympathize deeply with the people for their love of the opposite sex, can't you?" asked Mencius. The king, who couldn't possibly say no to this question, said yes. Mencius said, "When you rule the country with that kind of mindset, we call it ruling by virtue. This is enjoyment with the people." Mencius speaks only of enjoyment with the people. Governing by virtue means nothing more than enjoying with the people. So this is not denying desires. Don't indulge in pleasures all by yourself. If you do that, it is greed. But if you share pleasures with others, it is considered ruling by virtue, and that is conscience. With conscience, we don't fight desires, but we manage desires. If you believe conscience exists so that we can fight our desires, you are mistaken. The wisdom people have found in all humanity's study is that given the dilemma that humans inevitably possess desires and conscience, we can coexist with each other only when we manage our desires with conscience. The humanity study is not simply talking about this wisdom only. It is giving us tips on how we can live conscientiously, more specifically, how we can manage our desires with conscience. Please remember only this: don't do unto others what you wouldn't have them do unto you. Whoever remembers this can become noble and virtuous. The study of the humanities guarantees that. You can become a philosopher.